Shake it up, feel the vibe grow strong. Bottles in the line where the flavors belong. Dripping and dipping, I'm pouring with flair, creating liquid gold like an alchemist's lair. A splash of this, a drop of that, twist wide colors and taste like a rainbow inside. No powders, no spice, just liquidly cool. The art comes alive, yeah, we breaking the rules. For the love of mixing bottles come alive. Crafting these flavors, making dreams survive. From minty to citrus, sweet, what a ride. Perfection, bottled with pride. It's not a science, it's more like a flow. Feel the rhythm in the bottles, watch them glow. Lavender crash meets mango sublime. Every blend a story, every pour divine. Hold steady when the swirl comes through. Precision so clean, turning old to new. The dance of liquids in the bottle's heart. This ain't just a mix, it's a work of art. For the love of mixing bottles come alive. These flavors making dreams survive. From minty to citrus, sweet, what a ride. It's liquid perfection, bottled with pride. For the love of mixing bottles come alive. Crafting these flavors, making dreams survive. From minty to citrus, sweet, what a ride. It's liquid perfection, bottled with pride. For the love of mixing bottles come alive. Crafting these flavors, making dreams survive. From minty to citrus, sweet, what a ride. It's liquid perfection, bottled with pride.
Hello, everybody. How you doing?
Hey,
Well, welcome to Saturday. It is the giveaway week. It's the fourth week of the month. It is. This week has 5 weeks. This month has 5 weeks, so it was a toss-up between doing it this week and next. I figured, why not? Because we got our own thing going to go on with what we have going on the side there. There's always going to be a higher discount. We're going to be busier at the beginning of next month with the holiday. And it's a good time to celebrate this week, too, because we do have the new Flavora drop now on Bull City as well as the Wonder Flavor drops. So it's an interesting time. It really is. I made trying something with a combination of them. I don't know how the balance is going to be between the two, but I know for two flavorings, yes, it's two flavorings, and I know that a couple of people like to pick on that. But these two flavorings pack a lot of punch and a lot of flavors in them and really well. So I think this could be a real big banger of a mix, considering the fact of how much flavor you get from two, which is also Steve-O had requested we work on some old school flavor mixes next week. So we're going to do that next week. Just a heads up for next week. We do a lot of it already. We use a lot of old school flavors and new, but try to pick the ones that really stand out. Either there's a huge difference between the new and the old, or just those old school flavors that there's just nothing like them. There are some of those. Unfortunately, we also have the other ones that they, old school flavor, but then they go and they revamp them and make them more current, and they screw them up when they reformulate. We have that too. And then some of the new flavors blow the old ones out of the water. Some of them you think they do, and then you go back and test some of the old flavors, like maybe they didn't. That's a good reason to test for that. So that's what we're going to go on. Tonight we're doing single source mixes, so that means you can find all the flavors in one place. So if someone wants to mix your mix, they can just go to one location, pick up your flavors, grab them, and mix it up.
Yeah, I got your message, Rocky. I'll get that fixed tonight. I
Yep.
just haven't been into my office since
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah, those have been some these new flavors being dropped. Yes, and that bounce bit for Rocky. New flavors have been dropped, but apparently there's a few of the entries that are on there that are incorrect that need to be fixed. So to grab the right one.
Just look for
So
the
we're
ones that
trying to
say
figure. Well, yeah.
the Wonder flavors.
One of the ones, Rocky, I want to check on, and it has been brought up in our group, and it's very true. Strawberry and cream on Bowl City is actually strawberries and cream from Wonder Flavors. So I think it technically should be under strawberries and cream because you should go under the manufacturer's
Yes.
name. So that has been changed to strawberry and cream for some reason on Bowl City, but it's actually strawberries and cream. So that one there might need a little bit further attention on that one. I didn't go and check that one yet, but it was brought up the other day that, yeah, that was some reason Bowl City name changed it. So not sure, but usually we don't go off the we don't go off the distro's name change. We go off the manufacturer's change.
This is what happens when we have people that don't know what they're doing entering the flavors in. And so when we go to put them in, they are incorrect on the database. So they're incorrect in the recipes.
Upside and downside ELR. Upside, you can get stuff gets in there quickly. Downside, sometimes it doesn't go smoothly. And I will admit, I just grabbed the flavors and I looked them up and saw them, and they looked like the right ones, and grabbed them myself and put them in recipes. So there's a couple of them I probably have to pick. I agree, Rocky. 300%. So if you check on that and make sure the right one's in place, and it's actually strawberries and cream on that one. That's the only one I know of that was changed for some reason. Steve-O noticed it, actually. I give him credit for that.
Yeah, but when I go in to pull up my recipes, I will make sure those get fixed.
Yeah.
I haven't even made my recipe for tonight yet, but that's okay.
And if you want to get on the one giveaway tonight, it's going to be, the giveaway is literally go to my website, use the messenger system, give your username and chat, and then so we know who you are, so I can put it in the wheel, and just your email, which won't be public anywhere, just so that I can send the giveaway to you. That's it. I can send it to the right email. Use a email you use for Bowl City, because most commonly that's going to be the giveaway. Because there's one that's all 100% Bowl City, and the other two you'll have a choice, but still. We'll talk to Flavor Craver about possibly that being an option as well, but I'm going to talk to them first. I know we do need to talk to them soon anyway, so. Might have got to talk to them the other night if I hadn't slept for 14 hours because I wasn't feeling well, but. Fun. What is going on here? No, it's okay. Oh. Wait a minute, that's my recipes. That's not what I want. That was me. I screwed something up. Trying to fix it. Trying to make sure I get everybody's recipes for tonight. That's mixed along. I think it might have just been Echo Dub, Steven. Oh, Rocky's got one. Okay. Ooh, I like the name. I don't know what's in it yet, Rocky, but the name itself has got me intrigued. So. All right, since Echo Dub does go to bed the earliest, we'll start with his. Also, for Steven and for Lady, I did queue up, so we'll be able to listen to Why So Serious on the way out. I know, yeah, they like that song. Here we go. Got Peppermint Bark, Single Source by Hungry Hippo. Okay, so they're not all Echo Dub. Candy Cane from Flavor West at 3. Ooh, that I can just see Cassie coughing her full head off right now. I like that flavor, but it is quite throaty. Dessert Chocolate SSA at 0.5. New York Cheesecake Cap at 2. Fuchsia Vanilla and Aware at 1. Super Sweet and Cap at 1. Let's see, we're getting a lot of creams in here. Vanilla Pudding from Flavor 1.5. white chocolate Flavora 1, and white chocolate TPA 3. A lot of smoothing out here. You might even be able to handle this one. I wouldn't recommend it because I know you cough your head off, but at the same time, you might be able to handle it. That's a lot of creams to smooth out that candy. So I see why that was so high, trying to stand up to all that cream. This is a really saturated one. Not a terrible mix. All the notes are there. I do wish a little more body, creamy texture to the mouthfeel. We'll be working on moving forward. WS23 could be a good additive as well. The Flavor West candy cane doesn't really add the cooling. No, it doesn't add cooling. Don't know if you're getting the new peppermint from Wonder Flavors. That might be an addition there. You're getting the new new Wonder Flavors peppermint. Smooth, it's got decent flavor, punches through it in a different way. Added with the candy cane. I wouldn't take out the candy cane in this case if you really want to look like this, but it might help it. Might help a great deal. Getting both of the drops? Okay, then yeah, give it a little try in there. See if it'll play. I have not played with them. I don't know if they're going to work well together for sure. It's just a thought that peppermint hits differently than other peppermints. It's like smoother, but yeah, and it works with that creaminess, kind of like pairs with it and melds with it really well. So it's possible. Worth a try. Yeah, it was. Okay, what's this Hippo and Echo Dub? Okay, here we go. Echo Dub's coming up. Strawberry milk. Hashtag AFL. Single source mixes. Milkshake from Mullenberry at 2. Strawberry from TPA at 2.5. Super sweet cap at 0.4. Sweet strawberry cap at 4. And yes, sweet cheesecake and nowhere at 3. You know what's funny is this would definitely fit into next week's theme too, because these are definitely like 5+-year-old flavors. Which that sweet strawberry and the strawberry from TPA, those two have been a forever like thing. Rated for single source mixing, simple strawberry milk recipe. The use of strawberry cheesecake makes this mix really pop through, because that will actually add that creaminess to it. The SC cheesecake will. It'll add a nice thick creaminess to it. SC cheesecake is and isn't a cheesecake flavor. It does have that like gooey vibe that gives away like a box mix cheesecake, but yet it also kind of works really well as just a thick cream, kind of like the yogurt. I mean, the pudding, vanilla pudding. Yeah, I don't see how I see that working really well. I could up here. Simple
He
strawberry
was
mix.
here. I saw him before.
I think that will work really well for most people, unless you're strawberry mute. Those strawberries for me still hit really well. If you want to add a more candied aspect to it, you could add an Awera. I mean, not an Awera. What is it? What's the other strawberry? Is it an Awera? I'm thinking too much.
What
sidetracked.
strawberry are you trying to figure out? Let's
Oh,
start.
the strawberry that Zippy always used. No, that's a raspberry, not strawberry. Raspberry.
I think the
I'm thinking
strawberry
ras-
she always used was like the strawberry ripe or something like that.
Yeah, I think that was pretty much her combo. I'm thinking of the raspberry. You know where a raspberry is the one that's really sweet, not strawberry. I don't mix a lot of strawberries and raspberries because for me they just don't ADV for me. It's not that maybe I am partially mute because I'm good with it for a while. It tastes fine, but then after a little bit, it kind of just mutes itself out and I can't taste it very well. I can't continue with the strawberry. I can taste it, but I can't continuously taste it all day unless it's oversaturated, and then it kind of blows out. Wonder if any other people have that problem too, where some of their favorite flavors they taste great, and then they just all of a sudden can't taste them, and you have to switch to something else for a while. Part of my ADHD flavor thing. We got Malibu Sunshine. What was that?
Soft Banana did that for me for a while, but that's because I was doing nothing but banana recipes for months. And that's like my go-to banana.
Rocky went with all Flavora. Got Malibu Sunshine. Got the
You should-
cream from Flavora at 1. Lemon lime soda Flavora at 1. Happy to see you using that, Rocky. Pineapple Flavora at 1 and sweet coconut Flavora at 2.4. I am curious on how that lemon lime soda worked in this because it's not your typical lemon lime soda. And how did it work with the creams? I'm really curious on this because I was wondering about that because it has that almost tinny like quality. It's not really tin, but it's kind of tinny like quality, like 7 Up to that lemon lime soda. And I didn't know how it worked with cream, so I've been a little bit leery of trying it, but I have been planning on trying it. Malibu Sunshine Liquid coconut cream with lemon lime soda and pineapple juice. Oh yeah, definitely tropical vibes right there. This is literally just like a pina colada soda. Sounds like a good idea. Great idea, Rocky. Double check to see if anyone else has come through.
I'm still working on fixing stuff, so I haven't done mine quite yet. I'll get to it in a minute.
I still have to try this. My worry is I'm not 100% sure where to balance the mango tang in this. So I wound up a berry tropical fusion drink. Didn't know what to call it without making the label extremely long for her. So that's what I went with. It's the new Wonder Flavors and Flavora. I wanted to kind of do a little bit of fusion between the two of them as well while I did this. And I almost went with the goji berry one, but I know this blackberry raspberry acai natural and I like it. So I use that at 2.5. And it's got a lot of flavor in one flavor right there, starters. And I was thinking the mango tang with it to brighten it up, make it like a drink. Mango and like orange tang. 1.25. I pushed it a little farther than I was comfortable really truly pushing it because I was thinking more like 1. I was thinking, there's quite a bit of flavor in that blackberry raspberry acai. So I was like, I'll try it. So that's where we're at the moment. Also notes down below, just lots of flavor packed in one simple recipe. 2 flavors, but it doesn't taste like a 2-flavor mix. Like I guarantee it, just from that blackberry raspberry acai, that does not taste like one flavor. It's a good one. It's more 7 Up. It's 7 Up. It's straight up 7 Up. Sprite would be more lemon limey. This is more lemon limey with that weird. I dare say 7 Up has an off note to it that's very, very specific. And that's what you get from that, is that very specific off note, like tinny almost taste from the lemon lime soda. It was originally called 7 Up. They had it as, and then they changed it to lemon lime soda. And they work. I mean, they couldn't do 7 Up for obvious reasons. You can't do copyright stuff.
Sharon, do you mean is there a strong tobacco menthol flavor like Marlboro Lights? Is that what you're asking?
Sharon, you can get really, really, really close, like for the unlit version, like what you'd smell from the pack when you first pack them, but to get the actual final version, not as easy. That's our problem. You can get like the pre-burn smell, taste.
You can get the menthol part right, but the tobacco flavor is what.
And then if you get the burnt part right, then it just tastes like ash in your mouth, and it's like, yay, this is what I wanted to make. Yep.
I didn't try that one personally, Neil, because of the mint and the fact that I cannot deal with mint.
Yeah, my notes on those are in the other room. So I won't know. I know we were supposed to try and get the recording done yesterday, but then just the day went like crazy. So we didn't. We should be able to get it recorded tomorrow for the all the things, and I will have my notes up on ATF real soon as well because they asked me to, and as long as I'm doing ATF, I might as well do ELR as well. That way, the Rocky has them on there. But I got to make sure they're the right ones. So I'd actually prefer to wait until I'm absolutely sure they're the right ones on ELR, so I don't waste putting my notes up twice.
I could make you a tobacco menthol recipe and tell you it tastes just like Marlboro Menthol Lights, but you would know that you don't.
There is a lot going on here. Like this does taste like some kind of drink. Definitely tastes like some kind of like Tastes like some kind of weird, like over flavored Kool-Aid. Tang. Kool-Aid tang.
Hey, Gunny.
Like not in a bad way. It reminds me a little of, not quite the same, but on a similar vibe as Purple Source Rex, if anyone's had that, where you got a lot going on in one flavor. Not bad. It tastes like something
Purple
I would drink.
I don't think I've ever had that.
Purple Source Rex is one of my favorites. It's like a grape drink, but it's different. Not just a plain grape drink. There's a little bit more to it. Well, I was trying to break it down, but it's so melded. It's one of those flavors that you can't really pull apart. It's grapish. It's grape ape like flavor or whatever.
What's that damn tobacco I have? Red Burley.
Red Burley's a good tasty one.
I wonder if I put that in one of these new release mints together, if it would, like a natural mint, or if that would come close.
It's an interesting flavor.
Yeah, Marlboros are like air, so, and with a hint of tobacco, and then you throw menthol with it. It's just like you're smoking peppermints.
It's getting real foggy in here with that today. I don't know, my fan's not blowing it away like usual. I think it's because we have such dead air outside. It's heavy, heavy, heavy air. Got a lot of humidity here today. And then I know you guys got recipes too. And we actually do have a drink corner thing.
Yeah.
Bumper.
When you want to play the bumper, I'll go over what it is.
Yeah, you guys go over your recipes first though. I wanna hear Steven's. I see it,
Liquid
Steven.
Dreams is supposed to be the first segment, you know. Just saying.
Who you
It
want
is,
first?
but I kind of forgot about. Steven, you're the guest. You're
Yeah.
the special guest.
I'm not even done yet, dude. Go ahead.
Okay, hang on. I gotta find where the hell it went. Where did it go?
Oh, no!
I think I got rid of it. That's fine. I'll just open another one. Hang on. Give me a second. Please hold.
Sounds good, Neil.
It does sound good. I did that tiramisu cheesecake. That is like fire. I like mixed up a third bottle of it actually, and it's going in my squat bottle as soon as this butter and coffee ice cream is gone, and then I'll mix another bottle of that to steep while I'm vaping that.
Why is it being a pain in the ass? Is this it? No. Maybe. Sure. Share the damn thing.
Sharing your desktop. I see chat.
See chat?
Chat. I think he shared he didn't share the window, he shared the whole desktop. There you go, that'll work.
Right. Well, I had like 8 tabs open at one time. I'm like, shit, I don't know how to grab just this one. Anyway. So pumpkin banana white cake. You can get all this at Bull City when they're in stock. So banana cream at 3%. So this is what we're talking about. So right here, see the SC. If they're the regular Wonder flavors, you want to look for the SC because there's ones that don't have that. These are the right ones that have the SC. If it's the naturals, they don't have that, but whatever. Cream banana. I guess that's Spanish for cream banana. 1% fluffy white cake. 2% pumpkin spice Wonder flavors. 3% sweet, super sweet from Perilla at 0.5, sweeten to taste. And then I made it. It said it's just an early October mix, playing around with the new release flavors. And when they're back in stock, you can pick all these up at Bull City.
Yep. And they did restock. They were restocked. I don't know if they're back restocked again now because they sold some out. But when they still have the 10 mils, they have to refill the 10 mils.
Yeah. Okay, now where did my screen go? Your turn.
Overhang bad, under grunch accept. Good one, Gunny. So overhang bad. So you're saying that the tighten on the clutch is a bad thing? Got it.
Oh, I see.
Steven and I have the capability of doing the tighten on the clutch together in between these.
What are we doing together?
Tighten on the clutch. We have the we have the we
Oh,
we
yeah.
have the ability to do so, but I think Gunny would probably have some kind of heart issue if we did that. So let's not do that.
I did it.
You're gonna
I'm
do it.
doing
Anyway.
it.
Hey, Furfur.
For good to see you here.
Ridiculous.
All right, are you ready for this?
Ready.
All right, this is the one I did for tonight. I did a maple coffee pudding. All of these available at a BCF, and I do believe at Nomz as well. Now that they have the new shit in. Brazilian coffee, Wonder Flavors at 1. French vanilla thick, Wonder Flavors at 1. Maple cream, super concentrate Wonder Flavor at 3. See, it's in right, Rocky. I fixed them all. Maple syrup SSA at 2.
Oh,
Super sweet cream at
mine's
1.
right.
What?
I was just mine's a natural. Okay. I was making sure I did mine right. I just realized that.
Vanilla pudding flavor at 1.5. Don't fuck with me. And I put wine so serious. And there's my picture. And I will mix that up momentarily. These are the ones that I fixed on Tuesday, whatever the last day we did a stream was. Raspberry and cream cheesecake V2. So the only thing I changed in it is I bumped up the raspberry with the premium. So New York cheesecake premium at 3. I added the raspberry premium SSA at 1. Raspberry creams super concentrate wonder flavor at 3. Super sweet Perlim at 1. And yes, sweet cheesecake Inawera at 3. Oop. I mixed that up, the raspberry, and it's out of this world now. Strawberries and cream cheesecake V. What the fuck just happened? I leaned on my keyboard and it scrolled my screen. All right, so this recipe is exactly the same as the other except strawberry. I used the strawberries and cream super concentrate wonder flavor at 3, and I bumped it with the shisha strawberry cap at 1. Everything else is the same except for the picture, obviously. And that's it. I'm done. Bye.
Yeah, I put a disclaimer in chat. She hasn't figured out how to work her new desk yet. Please be patient.
This desk is like this much taller. So when I sit forward a little bit, my keyboard is literally at my boob level. So I keep hitting my keyboard with my boobs.
Need to get some Addy stand things. Put my damn atomizers on when they're not on a mod.
I have an
Oh,
stand.
you guys missed while the intro was going, you guys really missed something interesting because she blurted out this random swear curse like marathon. Steven even said it. The first thing he said was, "Man, too bad that wasn't on screen."
Listen,
Oh, yeah.
I went to grab something and knocked my elbow off the desk. So I said, "Goddamn motherfucking cocksucking whore bag," as
Sometimes
I'm
happens.
rubbing my sore elbow. Okay, here, are you happy?
The desk needs a boob guard. Oh, that's so mean. Now I need to grab mine.
Tighten on a clutch.
Where's my
Oh,
Oh my god, you guys are ridiculous.
I thought my clutch was here.
You
Did I
put it
lose
on
it?
here, you just can't. It'll fall.
Oh, you know what it is?
over.
My clutch is actually in the other office and actually is
Yeah.
actively being used. I forgot. See, I'm a
You know,
team
it's
squirrel.
not in the other office. Oh wait, hold on. Anarchy.
I left mine over there. I didn't grab it because chain vaping. Yeah, trying to slow down a little bit because I got some more final flavor testing notes to make.
Unnecessary. Unnecessary.
Here, I'll pull a Tim and I'll just like do the whole in your face thing,
Yeah,
like Tim used to do all the time.
I'm so jelly. That's sick.
Hey, they're still available. You can still get them.
What, the Anarchy?
Yep.
Speaking of boobs are hard. Yes, Neil, I did see your comment earlier, and Tim sent me that video earlier. The LED silicone boobs.
Yeah, so it's funny. Every day. Every day.
That's specifically why I got the blue instead of the purple gunny, is because I wanted my recoil to sit on it.
Except for that didn't come from me. That just randomly was made in my algorithm. Tells you the weird out. You know, it was actually, I forget the guy's name that does the responses to different things. And his algorithm's weird too. It's not things you actually want to look at. It's just things that just show up because you look at weird shit.
Even my bottle matches the setup.
And I blame Birdie for 50% of that, by the way, because of what he sends me, he puts me on the algorithm list.
Yeah, so stop sending him butthole pics, Birdie.
Oh, the legal RDA. Yep, nice V8. Yeah, we're not going to do the hardware segment tonight, but we are going to start the hardware segment soon when we early go
Look
in
how
the day.
nice this Republic matches my office. It matches my office. See, my match game is on point.
Oh, I will also let you know. Spray adhesive in a small area while you're doing it wear a mask, because even with it, I might have, but you get a little loopy. Yeah, just so you know.
No,
You get a
he
little
does.
loopy.
But Birdie sends them unsolicited constantly. Hippo. Hey,
Yeah,
Craig.
it wasn't so much I wanted them. But, yeah, hey, Craig. Oh,
Hey,
Craig.
guess what? That's why we didn't make it yesterday, because we weren't.
Why is my shit stuck now?
We were not. We crashed again. Like I said, this
We
week's
were
been weird.
up from Thursday at like 1 o'clock until 11 o'clock Friday afternoon.
Not Friday afternoon.
Morning, whatever. It wasn't quite noon, whatever.
Yeah, because afternoon, technically that'd be 11 p.m. We weren't up that late. But yeah, we were up way too long. We had all kinds of work and stuff we had to do.
And of course, Odie had to look up a Titty Lights video on YouTube for y'all. So click it out.
It was a whole okay, that was a whole discussion thing at work today, by the way. And weirdly enough, with my daughter's friend was the biggest activist for it, like truly like advocating for it, explaining to her boyfriend why it was a good idea and that they should go to a strip club that has them.
Hey, I figured out how you charge them.
He was against it. She was for it. That was weird.
Did you just say jumper cables?
Yeah.
Steven!
You gotta charge them somehow. Gotta charge them up somehow.
Got a USB-C port, and you just plug yourself in while you're sleeping.
That discussion did come up, how to charge them today, and we were trying to figure that out. And that's the best thing we can figure out. It had to be like magnetic chargers or something. I don't know exactly how they do that. Then we found out that most of the time it's not the lights actually in them, they're under them in like the bra. And they just happen to be very translucent. Yeah, so it's a whole thing. You can figure this out. I mean, we did some real research on it today, which is probably why I have those weird algorithms, because if I see something like that, I'll research the shit out of it.
If you use a CAT scanner and then it's charged.
That hard spot's the charge port.
He doesn't want light up titties. He wants boobies with speakers.
That's not a bad idea.
You are not putting speakers in my tits so that you can have an excuse to lay on my chest at night. No.
I like this idea. This is a great idea. Someone needs to market that. Copyright that shit. You can make some money. Steve walked in at the strangest damn time. No, I am washed out again.
I mean, you're used to that with the show, though, right, Steve-O?
When isn't it strange?
Exactly.
Speakers, not speakers.
AFL, I guess.
Boom boxes. Are they whipped cream boom boxes? Is way washed out.
What's up, everybody?
But don't forget, he only plays with those on whipped cream night, right?
Oh, nope.
What's
I don't
up,
know.
everybody? Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted.
You weren't at first. I could hear you.
Oh,
Maybe you had your speakers muted so you can hear us.
I could hear you.
Oh. Right now, we only have 3 people on the wheel so far. So get your entries in.
What is going on?
Right now is a 33% chance of winning. And with 2 things, actually, you have a 2/3
I
chance.
mean, now that I'm buying my own flavorings, I could enter, but then if I win, people are just going to think it's rigged. So
Not
Yeah, that's why,
sticker. I have no control over that.
that's why I didn't jump in. So Sharon, jump in so I can still win.
that's nice. Sharon, jump in so I can win. You don't need flavors for any of the stuff that you like to use flavorings for.
Imagine
And she
not
gets-
wanting some flavors. Is that a possibility? I don't think so. Especially with new drops. With the new drops, I mean, who would not want some of the flavors?
This is amazing, by the way. White chocolate raspberry cheesecake.
No kidding, though. You sent that yesterday at 6 p.m., but we were already sleeping. I slept through it. So literally what happened was woke up around midnight hungry. So she made some food. While she's making some food, I saw your voice message. I go, I hope everything's all right. First thing, I'm panic mode. I'm like, I hope everything's okay. And I get this weird message saying,
And it starts saying, oh, fuck. You're like, what the hell?
yep. Yeah, so it's just funny how that works. But yeah,
You think you entered, Birdie? Did you? Did you?
Birdie did enter.
Sweet.
He entered to the back door, though.
Yeah, Dell, they do. Nothing ever works right. Do have a recipe, yes.
Sweet.
Yeah, Rocky, I'll go through them this weekend and fix any of the ones that are wrong, by the way. I just, like I said, last few days have been insane. I had that migraine, and it kind of was still there yesterday a little bit, and it just crashed me hard. I might have just pushed myself too hard the last few weeks.
Craig, you got to go to Tim's An Advocate for Liberty website and then enter the.
Yeah, it's a pin comment.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you can
Yeah,
do
you know what?
Use the messenger system. Don't worry about it. You see, the thing is, entering your email into the email thing only is like a verification thing that you're not a bot. I don't get to see that, so you actually have to send the email in the message in order for me to get it because I don't see where it comes from.
Did Dalton enter?
Dalton's in, yes. I can't even tell you who's there because it's going to show up anyway. You got Hippo, Dalton, Buster Bell, Birdman. At the moment. At the moment, yeah. It's going to be a fun one. Yeah. Oh, and here, we'll do this.
Welcome to Liquid Dreams Drink of the Day. What tasty beverage are we going to consume this evening on the show? If there is a recipe for this beverage, link should be available at anadvocateforliberty.com.
We're a week earlier than normal for single.
It's the 4th week of the month, though. Yeah, it's not the last week, but it is the 4th week. It's 5 weeks in this month, which is why I had to choose between 2. And because we're coming up on Labor Day, I didn't want to have them too close together.
We just did this 3 weeks ago.
Ah, I did it. I sent one in. I am entered.
Here, I'm gonna put this up. It's not public yet because I'll explain why.
At least I bet he knows what's good for him.
I mean, I wasn't originally planning this to be single flavor source because technically it's not. And I'll explain why. Raspberry peach smoothie. Once I get control of my mouse back. Creamy Greek yogurt, Mullenberry at 1%. The new Wonder flavors: peach cream at 3%, premium SSA at 1.5%, raspberry cream Wonder flavors at 2%, Saturn peach Flavora at 1%, super sweet at 0.5%, yogurt drink BTA at 2%. Creamy Greek yogurt can't get anywhere anymore. It's gone again.
Mhm.
So technically, this isn't a single flavor source unless you already have creamy Greek yogurt. You want it to be single flavor source, sub it for Flavora Greek yogurt. Then everything can be gotten at Bowl City. I believe. If not, then TFA has a Greek yogurt also. I haven't mixed this yet. I haven't even single tested my Flavora flavors yet. I was hoping to get them done this weekend, but this Mollenberry, along with SSA dessert chocolate and some
Yeah,
other
yeah.
SSAs, they seem to be starting to disappear from some sites. SSA cappuccino coffee, which thankfully we found at Dash Vapes, or that whatever flavors. It's kind of sad. So I'll decide which one to switch this to, either TFA or Flavora. And although I like creamy Greek yogurt way better than both of them, probably Flavora. I'll make it public when I mix it.
As far as drinks tonight, by the way, Blue Bomber Slushy by G Fuel
Mm-hmm.
mixed with coconut rum.
By
This is
Calico
what
Jack.
Yeah, she actually brought it and goes, yes, no, I go, fine. That and just coffee.
Well, I was gonna mix mine, so I figured, what the fuck? We got rum. I'm gonna drink it.
I'll tell you, V8, I do not see you in there. Did you send it through the Messenger app? I don't see you here yet. List. Not through the Mixer's mailbox, to the Messenger app for this one. It's actually to get, it's to get people used to using the site, because like the links there for all the different code usage and stuff are there useful, and it's got links to everything we do. So it just, you did. Okay. I'm not seeing it yet. I don't see it. Refresh. Got LT in that.
Do it again, B8.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's you, hon.
Yep.
Yeah, so lady didn't get hers on here. I know V8's been in there before, so he should be showing up, but I'm not seeing him. Well, I'll never get everybody in on it. We got time. It's not close to the end yet, so we're good. Neil, you're there, yes. So, yeah, we do see a lot of flavors fluctuating at distros right now. I don't know the reason why. SSA seems to be fluctuating a lot for some reason. Not sure if SSA themselves is having a problem with like sourcing to these companies, maybe sourcing ingredients, or what is going on. I got to check into it a little. Last I checked with Bowl City, they didn't have any problem sourcing from SSA, so I don't know what's going on. I got to find out more about this because something's going on. Yeah, yogurt drinks not at BCF, but you can get it at Nomz. Oh, it's Steve.
I met Nomz. Met Nomz for the source.
Yep. And Nomz had everything recently on there that you had in that list, and then, like you said the other day, some of them are just not there, and don't know if that's a temporary thing. It's getting kind of.
So the creamy Greek yogurt was back as a SSA MB.
I like it, Steven. I'm not gonna play.
But it's not even on the sub. Either is dessert chocolate. either as their dessert chocolate. Dessert chocolate's just wiped off the face of the planet.
Let's do that every time.
Oh God, you have no idea, Odie, how helpful that could be sometimes. You know, part of it too, having it available the way we talked about, Odie, is like, this is not against ELR either for this, but like Steve deals with this quite often. If it's an offline situation where we can use it offline, sometimes ELR goes down for maintenance, and it sometimes and quite often goes down for a long time for maintenance, especially for Steve. Like at times when he wants it and needs it the most is when it goes down. And when with his busy schedule, I mean, anytime during a 24-hour period could be it. So
Yeah,
there's
because
no
I basically mix and fill orders like
Oh,
graveyard shift.
we have Craig. Craig's set up down there. He's in there under TPV RV.
And I mean, I can use another calculator as long as I have my one-shots
Mhm.
already pre-mixed, because I know the percentages.
Just some for
mix
those
them at.
times when that happens, or there's an update.
But if I'm out of one shot or low on one shot, and I have to actually mix a recipe from scratch and ELR's down, thankfully I have screenshots of many a recipe.
Oh, Kim got you, Kim.
I went down one time for like all night until like 8 a.m. So I went through and I screenshotted all the one shot mixes.
EP.
I still don't see anything from you, V8. That's really weird. Really strange. I'm not seeing anything from V8. That's the only person that said anything that hasn't showed up yet is V8. Even Craig showed up. I mean, you guys will have to figure out where you're going to try and use it at, what site you'll try to use them at, what you want.
Just if it's giving them problems, just put them on there.
I'm gonna if it comes down to it. But let's try and see if we can get to work first, because it'd also be nice to get fixed. Because what if he can't make it some night, but he's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute, what do you got going on, Rocky? Of course, it should. We went over the Mango Tango, Rocky. That was hashtag for show. We went over Mango Tango. That was the first one. Oh, the third one we went over today. And the Mango Tango, actually, I like the name. I like the idea behind it. Oh, wait a minute, Mango Tango.
He had a second
Yeah,
recipe.
we had a mango. We did have it. No, we did not go over that one.
No.
Nope, we went over the other one. He had two. All right, you got it, Rocky. Mango Tango all Flavora. Mango Tang Flavora at 1.5, so you used it too. Orange Citrus Flavora at 0.6, really lean into the orange. I like that. Peach Gummy Flavora at 0.5. The peach mango. Ooh, okay. And not even much of that, just a little more texture than anything. And Sweetness Flavora at 1. Rocky, I like what you're putting down. Mango Tango. Mango Orange.
Oh.
Can't read the last word. Missing ingredients, I haven't put them in yet because I purposely didn't do that until we get this all straightened away. By the way, if you haven't noticed, none of these are entered yet, the new ones, and I didn't do it because of that reason. But I like this. I like this idea. And let a little bit of the peach gummy, just add a little bit of that underlying, just a touch of peach in there with that texture. A lot of texture from that one. Rocky, that was good. He pushed it to 1.5. I was tempted. I just wasn't sure what it would do with the other flavors if it play well with them. Your case, it's going to shine anyway because you're just adding to it and brightening it up a little bit with some orange citrus.
Are we allowed to show your website on here?
Yeah, there's nothing on my website. You can.
You want me to show them what to click on?
Yeah, V8's done it before though, so I know he's done it before.
So this is the website, and then we're using this, right?
The little messenger thing. Yep.
Click on this guy, and then you put in your message.
Yeah, it'll make you.
It's gonna ask you to put in your email and stuff too, and then hit send. Like if I put a message right now, like here, I'll put hi. And I
That's
hit
just the
send.
built-in anti-bot thing that they got going on, so they get less bots. Yep, I got a high.
So then you'll have to.
If it's the first message you send, it always asks you for your email.
Hey, Sin.
You would think it would remember
Then
your email.
You would think, because it's the thing is, like her website, it remembers for 30 days. That is an option. I made it so it remembers you for 30 days. So you don't have to do that age verification thing like every time, only once every 30 days. Oh, we got something here. Oh, Steven again.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. Hi, Steven. Hi.
This is a test. This is only a test. In case of a real emergency, you get the message hi.
Rocky, I know you do a lot of that anyway, old school, new school. We do a lot of it, but there's some of those old school flavors that we should kind of celebrate and really focus on. For me, it's still I still haven't came across a better version of the brownie, fudge brownie. It might be a little dry, need a little cream, but still, PPA fudge brownie's still king. And that is an old school flavor. Like it's been around forever. Some of those that's what next week, and that was Steve-O's idea. He mentioned it the other day, we should do something like that. I said, that's a great idea.
Well, it's been a while.
It has. TFA vanilla soy, yeah. It has uses. There's some cases you need to use that flavor. It's the only one that'll work. There's
I
other
like that
cases
flavor.
where I think it dulls some, yes, but sometimes you need that. It depends on you really got to learn how to mix with it.
It's a vanilla bitter. Blends everything together.
It is. It blends and kind of dulls edges, which sometimes you want. I tend to like those really bright edges and try to use the ones that are nice and crisp. So it kind of ruins the way I want to mix. Not
That's
quite
if you're
often.
layering. If you're layering, you can't use it.
I like it in like tobaccos. Honestly, a little bit of it in there because some of the tobaccos are a little harsh on the edges and it kind of rounds them off. It works good on some tobaccos. Some tobaccos it does not work with.
I think I used it in my orange tobacco where I put orange flavoring in,
Cinnamon Danish swirl is harsh.
and it came out really good.
We got someone in. Is
I
that
can
you,
actually
V8?
use that as a cinnamon. That's one of the few that I can handle.
I don't like it. Give
Well,
me
we got a
Flavor Wax.
message from someone, but there's no message. I have no idea if that's you, V8.
I mean, he did tell you to check your DMs, so.
Yeah, but he said in the Discord, but I don't do that on streams because that screws up audio.
We'll just put them in there. We all know. Tried to put it in.
Oh, we know. We
Check
know.
it on
We
your
know.
phone, doobie.
Verified.
Oh, yeah. I could do that. I could do that. I could.
I'm finally
think
letting
about
a
that.
bottle of this steep for a little bit. I've managed to pull myself away from vaping it for a couple days.
He's got a screenshot of it. We'll count that.
Raspberry lychee. Oh yeah. Strawberry. How do you say that?
We worked way
Lychee?
too hard for that, V8. We worked way too hard for that. But yeah, Sin might have been around for a while. Sin might know certain profiles really, really, really well too.
Sin.
I mean, if I want a good pair, I know where I'm gonna go.
It's true.
In Awera?
And where?
No, I'm gonna go to Sin. I would be Sin. What's the good pair? This is what I'm trying to make.
Not as old as Rocky, Odie says. Yeah, there we go. I was starting to age comments.
Contact us didn't work either, he said.
That's weird. That's really weird. I don't know what's going on. Did you somehow manage to get our carrier for the website? Did you get them to block you somehow already? What did you do? sending memes again, weren't you? Yeah.
Did you try unplugging and plugging it back in?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's plugged in?
Yeah. Did you get it plugged in? Did you try plugging in and unplugging it? Did you?
Butthole memes, I guess he said. Top fizzy sherbet recipe, he says. Mr. Rocky Tooney.
Okay. Here we go. Let's check this out. Check this out. Is this a new one with a new sherbet? I'm curious, and I haven't worked with it yet. Oh, I know. It's in the wrong tab thing. I hate that. Oh, it's a sweet tart. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
sweet tart one.
Ew.
I mixed this one before. Sweet tart. Hashtag AFL. Fizzy sherbet VTA at 1. Raspberry sweet TPA at 4. Sour blue raspberry candy Wonder Flavors at 6. And sweet and tart TPA at 2.
I've mixed that also.
It's actually really good.
It is.
Except it's a long time ago with these old ones. But yeah, that actually was really good. That was quite tasty. Did a good job with that, Rocky. Suggested steep timing out in 5 days. Although it's good off the shake.
Oh, there you go. Buster Bell's telling V8 try a different browser. He has to use Google to make it work.
Oh, that's interesting.
I gotta go get Sharon. See y'all
All
later.
right. Take it easy.
Bye.
Drive careful. Drive
Bye.
careful. Liquid Barn Vanilla Ice Cream. That's an old school flavor that's still very, very much in rotation and should be in most rotations. Especially if you're looking for nice, thick vanilla cream. That is one of the best thick vanilla creams. I like French vanilla thick, but I also, if I'm not using French vanilla thick, I'll go with Liquid Barn. Those are my 2 go-tos. BT Golden Syrup, yes. Because you're doing good here. By the way, yes, top commenter is also going to get one this tonight too. That's going to be an expensive night for me, but whatever.
What are we talking about? Old school?
Yeah, for next week. I
Is
mentioned some of the old school
is
flavors.
golden syrup old school? I don't even know.
Older than 5 years. Got to be older than 5 years. Been around since before I was mixing.
Oh,
Hey, Brian.
Oh, you're cleaning cars? You want to come clean ours? That'd be great. Mostly it's like the back of the car that needs to be cleaned, where the dogs go because they're a little hairy.
Yeah, that's an everyday thing. Dogs go within 10 miles of the car, it's automatically covered with fur. That's just how it works. That's welcome to having Huskies.
Clear.
Cracker Clear, TPA, VT. Yeah, pretty much everything VT going to be in that category because I don't think they've come out with new flavors in 4 or 5 years. I don't really think they have. Flavored milk and honey. Yep, that would actually, yeah.
Blech.
I did notice these 2 releases, well, the naturals anyway, and actually even the regulars with all the creams. These releases from Flavora and Wonder Flavors seem to be very heavy on the mixed premix side. Flavora has the heavy on the pod mixing stuff, but I know there's other flavors coming that aren't from them. That'll be a little less on that side. I hope they come to the DIY sites because there's a few of them that work really well. I don't know for sure. They might actually just be available at different sites for more other flavorings, but they do work in your liquid mixing. Work really well.
Some of them. Some of the ones that they had specifically kind of for a beverage kind of dealio did not work so well in the vapes. Just
Yeah, a couple.
saying.
There was two we tested. I'm not kidding. I was excited to try them in e-liquid because they were so good in the drink and testing for drinks. So
And then
good.
they were gross in the vape.
Yeah, I don't. It's weird how some things just do not translate over.
I
Like
was
if you had if Paulie had knuckled them, you go, "Oh, that's great," and then you would have vaped it and said, "Nope, it's not." Have sweet currant, yeah. Or shisha lemon. A lot of the Inaweras actually, and weirdly enough, that's one of those ones too to retest because how do they hold up? Because like Inawera, one of the ones that did a lot of reformulations.
That's true.
Like even though it's not as good as the
Yeah,
original, and
they
I
did a lot
fortunately
of
get to try it,
reformulations
the lava
without
cake,
telling anybody.
Right.
lava cake. Look,
We were just talking about,
it-
yeah, that's kind of how this came up the other night was the lava
mm,
cake.
yeah,
We were talking about
but
lava cake.
it's still decent. But man, the original was so much better.
But wasn't that not in aware? That was liquid burn.
Yes,
The
liquid
lava
barn.
Yeah,
That was
that's
liquid
liquid
barn,
burn.
but it is an old school flavor, and it was like fortunately, thanks to Tam, I got to try the original. Unfortunately from Tam, I only got enough to try the original, and it was just a teaser to let me know. But you missed out on this shit. This is the good shit. Now you get this shit instead. It's like, ah.
The Inawera chocolate was the infamous one that was changed, right? Everybody said it was great, and then
Odie, I'm
they
jealous of
changed it,
that.
and it was awful. Now I found a 10 milliliter bottle of Inawera chocolate and all those boxes of stuff that Dan sent me. I have no way of telling
It's new or
if
old.
it's the old version that people used to rave about.
And that's the problem. You can't tell because literally they didn't tell anybody, so it
Oh,
just
it
went out
was
to
in
distros.
a waffle. Hi, hippie.
Oh, Wonder
I thought
Waffle.
cho- I thought chocolate was one of them though.
Yeah, the Wonder Waffle got reformulated, I believe, which was the chocolate waffle. Again, new version isn't horrible in that one, but definitely not what. Yeah, it sucks because I have the original version of that too. Still, I have both, and they are different. Oh, plain waffle got changed too. I didn't know that. I actually have. I might have both of them as well. I never even tested those. FE lemon. Yep, FE lemon's old school. Like I said, we do a lot of this all the time, but we just don't actively try to do it. And I'm going to do a fusion thing because I want to try some of the new with the old, some of the known really good old with some of these new flavors that we've got, and just see how they fuse together because they are different worlds the way they were mixed at the time. Like we used to have to layer them just right to get them to work, and sometimes, like we found out with some of the chocolates, those layerings that used to work, although they work, they layered in also the off notes in weird ways. And if you're really looking for them, they're there. Versus
When
some
you're
of the
doing
newer
what you're
flavors, we're being
doing.
so picky with these companies that we're getting rid of these off notes before they come out for the most part. Trying to. That's our goal. Get rid of these weird off notes. Probably a reason. I'm sorry, V8. Blue waffle is still better than blue waffle. That is true, V8. I have one here. And what happened to it? Where'd it go? It reset my conversations thing. Of course you would.
Tim doesn't know what he's doing. Don't worry about it, guys.
Okay, I have
He'll
a
figure it out.
plain email from a Ross that doesn't have any subject. We're gonna need a subject for that one, including a chat name. I don't know a Ross in chat. I do know this. I've seen this before though. I know it's somebody. I look back, but I mean, it's a lot easier if you just put it in there. Like Rocky's dealt with this before with giveaways when he added to them. We'll try to get it as simple as possible because it can get complicated on the other end, especially if they go to send you the email and the email doesn't work quite right. A mistyped email will do that. I'm seeing chips. Big old holy shit! How did you do that? You just shat that. How did you fill that thing up in one grab? Holy shit! I can't grab like that unless I'm
Unless
inebriated
it's
because I just
my snack food and I tell him he can take
oh
one
it's Poppy.
handful
It's
and
Poppy.
then he'll get like a fucking handful.
Got you, buddy. Got you. Maybe we'll get a nice round for the wheel tonight. That's looking good. You know, I get that, Sin. I get that. I don't like that. You know, what's even more confusing is when they do make the slight changes between the betas and the final renditions too is also an issue. We have that going on. We think it's going through. They say they release it, and then we get them in, and sometimes they're not quite the same, and it can completely change your mix. You might have this, oh, I mixed this with it to try it out beforehand, and then you get in the real version, and it's like, oh, that's not quite the same. Been
Except
there,
as I
done that.
told you, you use the beta bottle, so that's not what's going on with that recipe.
I wasn't talking about that recipe. I was talking,
Oh,
it's
okay.
happened a few times. Steve-O's done it before too, where we mix with the betas and then we get the real ones in, and they're not quite exactly the same because they made changes. So then you got to rework the recipe, make it right.
Yeah, that's why this time I was a little more careful about making sure which ones changed and which ones didn't.
Mm-hmm. Especially with the creams, it's more confusing because we did have so many renditions of the creams to go through. Time.
Well, certain ones, so others didn't change at all.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
FA Pink.
We still.
I'll fight you, Sin. Come on. I'll
I
see
don't know.
the
Do I have FA Pink? I don't remember having that flavor. I don't think I have that flavor, so I can't fight you on it. I don't think. If I do, if I've used it, it has been a long time. FA Pink.
Check.
I have
Yeah.
FA Pink
Okay.
Guava. Is that what you're talking about? Odie, that's a good question. AP.
No.
I mean, I don't typically use it because we share recipes back and forth a lot, and today is single source LP.
Go for it, Sin.
Go for it. Yeah. AP is she's sensitive, so I don't use actual AP much. I have found that AP does better options now, usually different bakery options depending on what you're trying to do than AP that don't go corn chippy as easy. So I use them instead. But yeah, a lot of people still use AP. I see AP in a lot of recipes still.
And yes, Sin, always, you can submit recipes.
That's what I'm saying.
And LT is wondering what the flavor profile on pink is. Please, ma'am, if you could explain that for us.
I'm curious too, because I have FA Pink Guava, and I don't think that's the same. Is it? That's a good question.
FA had a hard candy.
FA hard candy?
Not Flavor West hard candy.
Yeah, Flavor
Or
West
should I
hard
say
candy.
Flavor West hairspray?
Yeah, hairspray, perfume, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's not. No. And
Can't
that
be
was
as bad as fucking Jawbreaker. Oh my god.
that's what that Jawbreaker had in it. No question about it. That
Air Factory
Air Factory.
Jawdropper?
Straight up fucking perfume. Not
Straight
just
up Flavor
perfume,
West hard candy.
lady.
Yes.
The
Potpourri perfume.
absolute most disgusting liquid
Yeah.
out of the market. Air Factory Jawdropper. Yeah.
And it was FA hard candy turned up severely. Flavor West, I mean, turned up severely. It was bad.
Ensign dropped a recipe.
When did they
Give
change?
us a second. I am going to.
I can't.
Pink
Oh,
is
wait.
pink. LOL. Thank you, Sin. That was so
Pink is pink.
helpful.
That was so useful information there.
I can't get past it, Odie. I've tried.
Pink is pink. Wow. So descriptive, Sin. I'm telling you, I mean, that's perfect.
Ah.
Okay. So we have Pink Starburst on steroids. So this one's been pumping up. Okay, got it. Pink Starburst have been on before, but as in 2015, 2016. Well, FA Pink did not exist back then. Made all the difference in the world. Had Perlum Strawberry Taffy, give it a nice chewy note. Okay, this is part. It works. Shake and vape. So I'm posting it. Modern Pink Starburst Boost. We got Strawberry Taffy from Cap at 4. FA Pink at 3. Jungle Flavor Pink Burst at 3. And Perlum Strawberry Taffy at 3.5. Yeah, see, I do not have, well, this could be wrong slightly, but I looked at my offline stash and FA Pink is not. I got FA Pink Guava. So I don't know. I'll have to look. Next thing I'm going to do is look and see if I can find it anywhere.
So Odie said so use sugar cookie for whatever you're missing.
Pink. FA Pink. Is it there? Pink Burst. Yes, Jungle Flavors Pink Burst is on there. I do not see. Yeah, do not see it yet. FA Pink. Pink Panther. I don't have Pink Panther. What's that? Or do I have it? I know now it's in my head. The song's in my head, but I mean, I didn't know that existed.
We had to sing that and choreograph it for fucking concert or chorus. It was stupid.
I mean, honestly, if it's as good as you're saying, then that would be tempting. Is Pink? Yeah, I mean, Starburst, the true Starburst, we get close, but there's always an element missing. That's that missing element. Then
Dude,
we need to
Rocky,
get that back.
I'm not opposed to people using AP if they like it. I'm just sensitive to it, so I don't use it.
Yeah, and aware Pink Panther, yes. Wait a minute, was anywhere, right? First page. I was looking at them all.
Yeah,
People shake his head, yes.
Inawera always had all those crazy ass flavor names. Yeah.
As I say, it has Pink Lady.
Like Pink
Yeah, no.
Panther, Lime Monster.
Yeah, it is in aware of Pink Lady. Yeah. It was on page 2 if you're looking up Pink on Nomz. I know Bull City doesn't have it, so what about Canada?
Pink Panther?
Oh, the pink. Still looking for pink.
Oh, pink.
Pink Panther's available at Nomz, so I could always get that. But
Dalton, are you okay, buddy? I'm just checking because the dead ant, the blah, 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 blah. Are you okay?
Huh?
he's trying to do the
Dead ant.
Well, Pink
Oh.
Panther, I got it.
It's not dead ant.
Dead ant. Kinda.
But buddy. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-bee.
Flavoring from
Yabba dabba dabba tia shababa doo doo wah. Yeah. I know the fucking
Bottle,
words.
bottle's starting to look a little sorry here.
Wow.
All
We
right,
gotta put
Reggie.
all of that somewhere. I think it's actually probably there because I have all my extra bottles over there.
Bottle of what? I was looking at
Banana.
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 Tim has versions out there because
Oh,
he
the banana.
had me
This
try
one?
it with that SSA caramel biscuit.
That one? And pudding?
Yep.
Not that we could read the label because it just showed up as like a bright white.
I know
strip.
something's going on. This is the
You
other
gotta fix your
camera.
lighting, dude.
No, it's the camera. I gotta switch the other camera, but the other camera has like the colors are off. You get either get the colors off or get the other. One or the other. I can't have both.
Because the Pink Panther theme song is just literally you talking in tongues. There's no words to the song. That's why I thought it's so ridiculous to have it as a song we did for concert. But
Perfect. There's no other way to search out. I mean, I can search out pink, but there's 100 different pinks on their site. So I'm trying to do it this way. Going through alphabetically, and yeah, P is kind of in the middle.
hi, Hanky. My
Actually,
mic's a little
peach, we've
further
been
away. It's a
close.
little harder to lean into it now.
Colada, pineapple. Nope, no pink on DIY Canada either. Damn it, that sucks.
If you like pina colada.
I mean, in Aware Direct is always a possibility. Or FA. FA does the same thing.
Hey, Floppy! What's the happening?
I am kind of celebrating this new releases, but at the same time,
I
low pink,
mean,
low pink.
we kind of always do when the
Oh,
new
it's almost like
releases
fluorescent.
play them a lot. So
That might get it. You tell me that now that I cut it all off. I gotta
when
open it back up again.
I'm gonna turn this back off.
It is kind of irritating though that they don't. Some of that should be easy. FU.
Ooh, yeah.
Nope. Nope. Not showing up. Bummer. Of course, it's got to be complicated. But like we were just talking about, a lot of flavors are kind of taking hiatus for some reason. Some of them are showing back up and some are not. A mango tango's different. Different. I mean, there's just so much tango, but it's got that little funk of the mango in there. It's definitely like a syrupy mango. Not
I
a natural mango, but more of a
think
syrupy.
it was supposed to get there today, if I remember right, Brian.
Oh, flavors. The flavors are at Bull City. They're
I
released.
actually have it right here.
Pretty
Yeah, I was
pricey
expected
pack.
to arrive today, so hopefully you have it. Uh-oh.
Oh, that mango. Okay, yeah. Bless you.
All right. Thank you. Oh, Monday, New York is slow. That sucks.
Yeah. Of course.
They tell me it's supposed to be there Saturday. I expect it to fucking get there Saturday, not Monday.
Did it release yesterday, Rocky? I didn't notice it yesterday. Yesterday's crashed. Oh. I had a couple of days of crashing. Yeah. I was surprised at how many got released by Wonder Flavors this time, especially with the naturals on the side. I really like those berry blends. The berry blends for me are working. I got to work a little more with the pomegranate one, but yeah.
If it makes you feel better, Brian, I don't think it's just New York. I think it's USPS in general because my hex was supposed to be here Sunday and I didn't get it until Tuesday last week.
But my down low light for the other office that apparently I didn't even really need, showed up today and it wasn't supposed to be here till Monday.
But on the bright side, I'm kind of glad it waited until Tuesday to come in because Tim told me I had to wait until the show to open it. So I only had to wait a few hours after it got here instead of a whole fucking day. Because he's like, people will love it. Just open it on the show. You can activate me.
All right, we can actually do this time, okay, properly. We'll start with the Flavoras. Flavora new releases, okay? The pack. It's out of stock already. Holy crap, that did not take long. Got a natural mint.
I don't know.
Natural mint, cool cucumber. The lemon lime soda, like 7-Up. Specifically 7-Up, so it's not your typical lemon lime soda. Fruit fusion, mango tang, huckleberry. Oh God, that's such a good huckleberry. Rainbow sherbet, rainbow sherbet. Menthol mist, fresh watermelon, ligero leaf, which is a type of tobacco. Like it's kind of like the wrap. Red grapefruit and garden mint. So a lot of these, quite a few of these, as you can tell, are kind of geared towards like pods, pod centric. But a lemon lime soda is not really, the fruit, the huckleberry is not really, and the fresh watermelon could be, but it's really not necessary. The rest of them, even the red grapefruit kind of is swaying toward that way. So these are very, like, if you like a pod like vape or you want a really punchy flavor, these are definitely
Apparently, it's not natural mint, it's nat mint.
nat mint.
And Sin says she looked up at her paperwork because she has like all of her receipts from every flavor ever bought, which is great. She said she got it from Chef.
Ah. Oh, maybe they might have it over there at Flavor Craver then. Possible.
I'm sure they'll be there Wednesday because they did say they're going to start coming a little more frequently. So maybe we'll have a chance to talk to them after the show again.
The Wonder Flavor new release flavor pack has apple honey cream. Man, that's a big improvement. We started off with honey cream. That was not very good. It became apple honey cream by the end, and it was way better. Banana cream, also. First rendition, not so great. This last one, great. Blueberry cream, candied and fresh. You got two options there. For obvious reasons, you want it for different things.
And I'll tell you, the fresh is like, it literally tastes like you took fresh blueberries and dumped them into a nice thick cream and ate it. And the candied tasted like it's kind of like the blueberry jam in the thick cream again. Just so you know the difference.
We'll be getting the videos out for these. Hopefully we get them recorded tomorrow. We should have time. We don't have anything else scheduled. Chocolate mint, cinnamon, Devonshire cream, which is Devon cream, but because of copyright reasons, they went Devonshire. Green apple, candied green apple. Lemon sorbet, which Sivo and I love.
That's really, really good.
I bought a 120 of it.
Maple cream, peach cream. That's straight up Quaker Oats peaches and cream, peach cream. There's no other description for that flavor.
I mean, it's kind of gross because it's peach, but that's just me. Not
Peppermint, pumpkin spice. The spices in the peppermint are much easier to work with than anything else out there as of date.
You mean the pumpkin
raspberry
spice,
cream,
not peppermint, right?
Both of them are easier to work with than the other peppermint seeds. Raspberry cream, strawberries and cream with sweet lychee lemonade, vanilla pampona, and watermelon Canadian. Okay, so that's that one. And then there's the last one, which is a natural pack. These are all the new ones. I mean, this is a lot of new flavors for two flavor companies to drop. This natural blackberry raspberry acai. There's a lot going on there. Very, very good flavor. I like this one a lot. This actually reminds me of some of the, you know how well balanced some of the Flavora ones are in the mix mixes. This is like that style. The goji acai berry pomegranate, similar vibe, different. The pomegranate comes through a little bit differently. Natural hibiscus lychee lavender, natural milk chocolate raspberry rose. Actually got rose in it, like a little bit of a floral. Natural peach honey lemongrass. So you can see where these are also very, very unique flavors. Pineapple coconut ginger, lychee moon yuzu mint. This vanilla matcha latte, I like that one a lot. If you like matcha, you have to like matcha, but if you like matcha, that's actually quite yum. But yeah, it's just very unique flavors mostly in this natural sample pack. But like that's a lot of flavors for two flavor houses to drop. And I don't believe Flavor is done. Like I said, I think they're going to have another release coming shortly. They're just waiting on the flavors, the ingredients to make them. I believe there is another one coming. So they're going to do a double drop too. They're just not doing it at the same time.
And let me
I can't
tell you
wait for it.
guys, let me tell you, I can't tell you how excited I am that we finally have a straight up fucking cinnamon that I can vape.
Straight up spices,
Yeah.
like all those
The pumpkin
spices.
spice, I'm not gonna lie, after a couple of days it started getting to me, but it took a couple of days. So I'm okay with that. I can take a break after a couple of days and then go back to it, as long as it's not hitting me right away. But that cinnamon, I made that cinnamon brown
Wow.
sugar custard. I'm on my third 60 ml bottle of it steeping right now.
I
It's
love that
like,
old school Flavor West candy cane myself, but I do find
Oh,
that's similar to what she said. After a while, I have to stop and switch out because it kind of starts to layer on taste buds and
yeah,
man.
throat.
that's one that hits me right in the chest. I
I've
can't
been
use that one.
I've been vaping Flavor West candy cane almost every day since Christmas time when I made that cookie cane.
But yeah, just interesting flavor combinations. Like the truth is,
Oh,
other than like revisiting their own and going over their own flavors they've already got, the flavor companies are having to get more and more creative. That's the word I'm looking for. Creative. More creative with their flavors because what flavors do you go after at this point? It's not as easy as it used to be.
ow.
You okay?
Ah, my leg. My leg is leaking.
Oh, that
So what
sucks.
you were talking about the other night,
Yeah.
I just
I had
it,
to make an adjustment here. Ow.
you have to readjust your straps.
Yeah.
You have
Sorry, I'm eating some M&Ms because my sugar is like tanking. Sorry, I'm eating some M&Ms because my
hippie, you got that on the background.
Sorry about that. I just cut it off. My bad.
No worries.
nothing like hearing your own voice play right
I
back.
know, right? I can't do camera, so not right yet.
Plain or peanut
Peanut butter.
butter, if I have to choose. Although
Oh, that's actually
all,
what I've got is the peanut butter.
all three are acceptable though, especially if put in popcorn. Weird, I heard someone else had a thought.
So Tim goes over to take care of the guys on Saturdays, and the one guy is obsessed with M&Ms. Like his favorite thing is, Stevie, where are my M&Ms? I ate them. Good job, Stevie. So I got like one of the big, huge bags of like the little fun size peanut butter, peanut, and regular. And I stole a couple of the peanut butter bags today because I was like, yeah, I'm going to screw with Stevie later. And then Tim didn't even work the whole day and
Yeah,
they
I only
didn't
had
get their
one.
M&Ms today.
Yeah. Sorry.
Ryan.
So I'll have to steal some more next week to mess with him. Because he always tells me I can't have any. He's so selfish.
Yeah, it's fun. And always do what you can to try and help people out. It feels good in the end. Trust me, it'll help you feel better yourself. Yeah, I know, VH. You mentioned it, and I'd show them off on screen. I'm thinking the same thing, and I know it's bad for me, but I want them anyway.
They're in your backpack out there, so.
I know I'm staying away from them because if I go into them, I will want to devour them.
So Brian likes nuts in and around his mouth, and we are not sharing that recipe for Brian. If he would like to look at Rocky's Nutsack, he can click on that link, but it's not allowed on this channel anymore. Fuck you, Rocky. And I know it's your nutsack. I just know it.
No.
M&Ms don't exactly remind me of bunny pellets because bunny pellets are more round and darker color and not multicolor because they do not really poop jelly beans. Hop live.
Yeah, and peanuts are not good for rabbits.
No.
Nutsacks and starfish. What is this world coming to? The Rocky and Birdie show?
Tim, we have to go to the store.
What?
I need to find these.
No, you don't need a chocolate covered Twinkie. Peanut butter filling. You don't need it.
Butter.
And rabbits
Well,
pellets
I
taste
would
weird.
hope you don't know what bunny pellets taste like, V8.
Hey, we've had plenty of attempts by our rabbits to make her try it in coffee.
Plenty of attempts, but only one successful landing. And no, I did not drink the coffee. Fucking Dale. I missed that little shithead, but she was such a turd.
And got one here. Peanut butter rum balls. Peanut butter DX TPA at 2. Rum Baba from Wonder Flavors at 4. And rum Jamaican Special from FA at 1. Put these balls in your mouth. That's what you put these balls in your mouth. Make sure you actually, disclaimers right there. Chocolate salty balls.
Exactly what I was just going to say, V8. That was a missed opportunity to put that song on your recipe, son.
Yep.
Because they're big and salty and brown.
Mine was chocolate frozen creamy balls. That's what that was. Yep. I remember my recipe. Chocolate salty creamy. Yeah. What a day. So Hippie, you excited for next week?
Yeah. I just walked to the store. I'm sorry, I didn't hear what everybody was saying.
Well, I was saying next week is like old school flavorings. Anything older than 5 years old, at least mix with some of them. And you can mix with the new if you want, or go all old school. But celebrate some of the ones that really stand out still. That are still like, these are quality.
Hell yeah.
Because there are a lot of those there. And Steve-O came up with the idea, but I thought of you when he brought it up. It's like, yep, that's right up Hippie's alley.
Yeah, now that one I can get behind, and I'll be on video for sure for that one. That's next week?
Next week,
yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, what? You came to mind the second that Steve-O mentioned it. It's like, yeah, I know the Hippie's going to like that one.
Oh, yeah.
Odie has a trivia question for you in the chat there, Mr. Timothy.
Mm-hmm.
I bet they would be new.
Oh, crap. Tell you what movie it's in. SACDC.
Yeah, V8 beat you to the punch like fucking forever ago.
It's actually on my. I have the record. I'm Back in Black. I have the actual LP vinyl.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go in there and listen to music one of these nights, so I can just relax and not have to listen to the TV over your game.
I set it up the other day, but I didn't listen to the Enter the Wu-Tang. I haven't listened to it yet. Pick that up last week.
You know, he went to listen to it the other day and he's like, oh, I have to have my computer turned back on to do that. That's too much work to hit one fucking button. So I'm not gonna do it.
I was also still not. I wasn't feeling well yet. I just
Yeah.
wanted to chill for a minute. I was gonna sit in there and relax. It's like I gotta. Nah, I don't want to boot up just for that. Then I had the light on in there. I just wanted to sit in the dark with the radio, with the record player. That's a good
I'm not a bitch, Rocky.
V8. Yep,
But
that is a good,
it's always
good
yeah.
version of it right there. Really well done, Weird Al. Well, I guess it's about that time. We might as well do the wheels. This wheel.
The wheel of misery.
The wheel. The wheel. It's a big wheel today.
I wonder if I'm
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you enter? Because if you didn't enter, you're not on it.
I think I went to the website,
I didn't enter.
asked a question.
I wasn't gonna come on because Dean was.
I don't see you there, hippie. So if you want to hurry, I'll give
Dean
everybody
was
a minute.
playing.
Never mind, because I put a question in. That's okay.
Dean was.
We got
blasting
a minute.
his
I'll
music.
give everybody one more minute anyway. Over there,
Well,
everyone
I
get it.
usually- I usually don't enter if I actually come onto the panel. Yeah. But
I hope
I
someone
wasn't going
wins. Yeah,
to.
someone's gonna win. Someone's gonna win 3 times.
I was muted. God damn it. I
Well,
entered for
Dean
the first time today because now that I'm buying my own flavorings and Tim's not buying for me, I don't want to spend my money.
I gave Dean his subwoofer that I got him for his
Mhm.
birthday early, and he was cranking it. So I wasn't sure how long he was going to be playing music for, so that's why I originally didn't come on at first.
See,
Well, the best
still
part about
cranking the
that is
Beastie
your
Boys.
downstairs neighbor's gonna love you.
Yeah, actually, he was listening to the Beastie Boys.
Was he really? That's awesome.
Yeah, check your
That's
head.
awesome. Nice.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, that is
Hope
awesome.
the winner is a mammal.
He also loves the Blue Weezer album a lot. The first Weezer album. Does like some good music. I mean, his mother is into some good music too, so like he's got 2 good influences.
Hippie, did you put the question into the question? Did you put a question in, or did you use the messenger? Because it's through the messenger, not the questions.
I used the messenger.
Why
Yeah,
are not some of these not showing up? Because I am using all statuses.
Yeah.
You double
asked
check on
the
here.
question.
Wait, a developer just got Malcolm and Angus's childhood home. They knocked it out without knowing people here are spewing. Oh shit, that's fucked up.
Oh crap!
Ow. My
Yeah.
leg hasn't broken out this bad in a long time. I didn't realize how bad it was.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's like not something that I can just like power through and ignore just because we're on the show either. It kind of sucks. Ow.
Oh, hey, Steve, I saw that mail video you did.
Oh,
Damn,
yeah?
those some kick-ass fucking little squonk mods, man. I'd love to have a squonk mod like that. It's been a long time since I've seen something like that.
Hippie, I
Yeah,
haven't got a message from you since March 29th.
Okay. All right. Don't worry about it. Go ahead with the spin and help these people out.
I've been on the hunt for one of those bolts for a couple years now.
Yeah, you have.
I have to pull out some of my old ass freaking mods, man.
I was looking at mine the other day. I pulled them out. I pulled them out. Was it in the after show with Birdie? What was it? I pulled them out and pulled out the
with Birdie.
Yeah. Oh
and
shit.
it made me think I need
It was
to out and use them.
Tuesday.
That's right. Birdie came in with us on Tuesday. That's right. And I'll drop the link tonight. It'll be an after show tonight. Might hang out for a little while.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
All right. So we got this wheel here. We're gonna spin it 3 times. You can't win twice. The first one will be Bull City, unless, okay, a couple people here that I don't know if they can order from Bull City, but give them their choice first. First one should be for Bull City, from Bull City. Thank you. I should put it all together right, but I didn't. Let's see who we got here. Who's going to win the Bull City from Bull City? LT. There you go, LT.
LT.
Wow. Congrats, LT. Just in the nick of time for LT too.
Yep. There you go. Congrats. Not sure. High choice. Is that the one that high choice takes away that person for the next one, right?
Huh?
I'll just go. I don't want to take a chance on screwing up the wheel, so I'm not going to do the high choice thing. So, LT, you got the one win. You can only win once. But let's see. Because remember that one time? I just won 3 times. Oh, come on. She don't need it.
What?
You won. No,
It's
you are
rigged.
you are buying your own flavors nowadays, so I get it. Yeah.
I told you people are gonna say it's rigged. It's a fucking spinning wheel, dude.
And the third one, and the last 2, you get choices. Hungry Hippo. Hungry Hippo.
Now
So-
it's rigged. Where do you want your stuff, Hippo? Do you want BCF, Nomz, or DIY Canada?
Yeah. And LT, you can
And-
have same choice. You can have same choice. I'll give it a choice on all 3 because it doesn't really matter. It comes down to it. BCS always fine. There you go.
Okay.
Congrats,
And
everyone.
I
Here you
don't
go.
have to choose right away because I just live with you and I'll let you know when I decide. Although, probably Noms, Tim, because we do have to put in a Noms order. Actually, that's for you, not me. Fuck you. I want BCF.
Yeah. Woohoo, y'all. Congrats. Congrats, guys. I mean, LT, that was good timing for LT. BCS fine. So I'll BCF. Okay, no problem. I'll get that out to you tonight. I'll do it in the after show.
Okie dokie. I was just keeping my messenger open to know if I had to change that one for you. Okay,
I didn't say
so-
anything about that V8 because it has nothing to do with me. It's not my cotton candy AV. That's her cotton candy AV.
Birdie, listen, Birdie said he wanted to work something out, and I told him I was okay with that. You were talking to Tim about trading fucking iPads for mechs so the rabbit could have an iPad.
I mean, I've got a cotton candy gyre, but that's the only cotton candy AV I got. The gyre. I went looking for my video. I know I had a video and I had I swear it was on YouTube, but I can't find it. But
And yours is actually the lightning gyre.
My lightning gyre.
Lightning gyre. So it's got like the
Right.
lightning strikes on it. Oh, it's really pretty, but Tim can't use it because, stainless steel.
Stainless steel buttons, and I'm more conductive than stainless steel. It's a shocking thing. It's a very shocking experience for me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna put this in here, but see, well, we do have to have it because I don't know. It is. I'm gonna put this.
Welcome to the Mixer's mailbox, where you can send questions about mixing, suggestions for future themes, or flavor profiles you would like to see on Top 3 from each panelist segment of the show. The Mixer's mailbox is available at anadvocateforliberty.com. Get to the chopper now.
Up anyway,
Put
so
back on
I
the
was like,
They're
fuck it,
having
I'm
a
just gonna follow the
conversation
greenies.
completely while the bumper's going on, and they have no idea. So yeah, it was a
It's
Mrs.
okay,
Mailbox.
we're having a conversation.
Send in any questions anytime you get them and you're thinking of them and you don't want to forget them. Send in to mixersmailbox@gmail.com and send any questions, any suggestions, any specific profiles you'd like us to go over, and if it's a profile that's fairly a fairly decent profile, we'll go over right away. If we get enough, even for the weird ones, if we get enough people asking for it, we'll go over those as well. Or this will unhit. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll do that. That's the Beach's mailbox.
Please send us in some suggestion for profiles, because Tim and I sit here racking our brain constantly trying to figure out what we haven't done in a while or what we should do. And if you guys could help us out with that so I don't have to break my brain every week, that'd be great.
It's fun to watch, though, when she's inebriated in some way, shape, or form and trying to figure out things. Because you can see the wheels turning in the blank
Even
face.
if it's like a category of a type of flavor that you guys are interested in learning more about. Any suggestions you guys want to see? It helps. It helps me personally. The suggestions and the themes, they help me.
I would like to point out that V8, you're a jackass. We want real suggestions, not fucking fried fish.
That's not fish, technically.
See,
I wanted
probably. Then probably. Speaking of, is there a Cassie's Corner this week?
Not really. Not much happened. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Okay,
you don't have to play bumper. It's not really.
Oh, no.
Welcome. Come and listen to what is on Cassie's mind this week. It may be something wonderful or something diabolical. Are you scared? You should be.
Oops. Said I didn't have to have the bumper for it, but I got news for you. That's my favorite part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cassie's Corner is actually kind of positive stuff this week.
Oh.
I finally signed up for the Combies app. Gonna attach my card and stuff so that, I can help pay for gas now and shit. I get like a bunch of free shit just for signing up, and Tim's all jelly because he didn't get that when he did it. But yeah, so I get like a bunch of free fountain beverages and or coffees and candy bars and like an extra 10 cents off for gas. It's kind of sweet deal.
Cassie's positive for her Cassie's Corner is team free shit. Yay! No.
No, it's just I did it for a reason to like help out with gas and shit. And
it is. Hey,
if I get a bunch of free shit for doing it, that's awesome. Other positive is, oh yeah, this little beauty came in and it is wedges. And it says dank as fuck on it, which is awesome. And it matches that recoil so nice. And the flavor of it is amazing.
Yeah. It hits differently, doesn't it? I told you.
Yeah, like the maple bourbon cheesecake, it tastes like so much better in this. Like the maple and bourbon is just like popping out, just so good. So good. The white chocolate raspberry cheesecake was really good on there too.
Just saying. The biggest problem I have with that profile, the good one, is I can't share a recipe because it's not mine to share. That is spot on, like right there, neck and neck with the Shamrock cookies from Bad Boy, like level. But I can't share that, so it's hard not to want to go there when I do that. But I do like that profile. I might have to do a one-off to that.
Oh,
cream cheese stuffed snickerdoodle cookies.
Like
snickerdoodle cookies.
I could totally do like a pumpkin sugar cookie because I don't like snickerdoodle. But that sounds amazing. Oh, and the negative is Ashley's like being really horny again, and she like fucking sliced the shit out of my thumb, biting me.
She was a perfect little angel. She's a perfect little angel. Just lays right there and goes to sleep.
You mean like the one that decided to just jump over and pretend she was being all snuggly with me and then finally jump back over to you and there was a pile of fucking pellets there.
There was nothing on my side. That's why we have pads and stuff on the couch.
Uh, no, V8. And hey, Paul Cole.
Well,
And then, yeah, she's just being weird.
we've been watching the Godzilla movies. She likes those. She likes Transformers movies.
Yeah. We were
But
watching Harry
but she
Potter.
would rather the other, but
Ooh.
somebody doesn't want to watch it.
What?
Somebody doesn't want to watch her movie.
No, because I've got her watching other movies, so while I can still get away with it before she starts throwing too much of a fit, I'm gonna take advantage of the fact that she's letting me watch other movies.
Shamrock Cookie is legit like one of those ones that I would say it's between that and some of the Steel Valley ones. They're actually the ones that I could would still grab the commercial version and go with. Those are the ones for me. Even though it is super sweet and Shamrock Cookie will coil kill, like you have to change your cotton, but it's tasty. Tom Lyford's version, not as much of a coil killer. The flavor's still spot on, excellent, but unfortunately I can't share it because it's not my recipe. Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein. We did never finished it, but we did watch. What is the one with the radio station that Weird Al did? We
Huh?
started it. The radio station one.
UVC or something?
UHF? Something? I don't know.
UHF
Yeah.
with Weird Al.
Yeah.
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 It was too dated though. I couldn't get into
UHF.
it.
Thank you.
UHF. Yeah, it was just too dated.
She
Unfortunately,
has
there were-
seen Princess Bride. She's watched Willow with us, both the movie and the series. Yeah.
Oh man,
She loves
cutting grass.
Scooby-Doo.
Cutting
She
grass.
loves-
Yeah, I get it. If it's humid like it is here, that get you real quick.
Mm.
The worst part is you can't do it in the morning when it's cooler because then you usually have dew on the grass and it doesn't cut right. So you wait until it dries, and that's when the humidity's in the air at that point, and you deal with that. No, he won't. She won't let him. He won't let her. V8. She won't let her
She
watch.
has watched Young Frankenstein.
She isn't allowed to watch Holy Grail though.
So here's the thing. Eagle watched that scene with the white rabbit and the Holy Grail, looked at me, grunted, and attacked my throat. Ashley's big enough she can actually do some freaking damage if she did that. So no.
Robin
No.
Hood Men in Tights. Yes, we watched that.
And
often.
yes, she's watched that one with me because I watch that quite frequently when I'm up in the shed. Or Gremlins 2. Those are like my two major go-tos lately. I hated Gremlins. I hated it, so I didn't want to watch Gremlin 2. I fucking love Gremlins 2.
It took me 8 years to get her to watch Gremlins 2, and she kept saying no, no, no. One day she's finally shed time, and I said, "Go ahead." And then she realized that's the one when you're inebriated. It's the one you want to watch. It's got so many.
Although I feel like we're gonna get really sad at like one of our favorite, funniest parts now. You know what part I'm talking about. Come on. Use your man brain. Hogan.
Oh yeah, not my favorite
Are
funniest
you
parts.
really
Your
that
one of
funny?
your favorite funniest parts. I think is better parts.
I think it's hilarious that they have to just like fucking stop and show in the theater because Gremlin's taking over the theater, you know?
That would be one of your favorite parts because wasn't mine. I
I'm a
think that,
wrestling
my
buff.
favorite. I used to say favorite parts. All I can think is the female gremlin and the stripper. Those are the funny parts for me. Those are the funniest parts.
Bro, you leave my fat rabbit alone.
Robin Williams. I mean, it was a while before I could watch any Robin Williams. Just that one hit me hard. Like you either love Robin Williams or you didn't, but I was a fan.
Yeah, I love Fern Gully, dude. Ashley liked
Rocky,
it too.
did it help? Did watching Get Smart before doing your homework help you get smart?
Did it help you get smarter? Just nowadays you can get some smart water to go with it.
Oh my god, that fucking video.
105 and humid. Oh god, that's horrible, LT.
Oh, gross. No shit. That's
Seriously,
awesome,
Sin.
Sin. She hasn't watched that one yet, Odie.
One of the things about Robin Williams is his versatility that never really got celebrated. Didn't know it until it came out with Insomnia, and 1 Hour Photo came out. Didn't realize he could do creepy so well. Those two movies like really, really opened my eyes to how much he can go down in the dark.
And then What Dreams May Come. That was just so sad.
That movie's such a tearjerker.
Oh, nice, Brian. Happy it's been cooler there. All right,
Hey,
well, let me get
stop.
this. I'll get it in, copy the invite link, and I'll get it in the chat. So if anyone wants to come in and join us, we're going to get out of here for the night and enjoy. We are going to do, Steve, are you going to do a Thursday stream? Because Nick's on vacation.
Okay,
Finally.
so I
Both
was
weeks?
originally No. So I was originally planning on doing it next week, this upcoming week. But Angel just called and said they're doing something for Dean's birthday at her grandma's house. I don't know if I'm going to go or not because we're doing something separate at my mom's house over the weekend. So now
What
it's
we were
kind of
gonna
up in
do-
the air.
What we were going to do is whatever week you don't do it, we'll throw up a green stream. We haven't done it in a while. So that there's a filler for whatever week you weren't going to do.
Yeah,
'Cause we
well, I don't
haven't
wanna do it the
done a game
following week.
stream with Jackbox in a long time.
I don't want to do it. I didn't want to do it the following week because I'm going to be on Punk Rock and Verdi show the day after. And that's just too much.
I get that.
My plan is to do it Thursday next week. Monday and Thursday this next week.
This coming next week.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
But the following week you're gonna be on Punk Rock Vapor the next day. I get that. Oh.
Yeah, so I'm not going to do 3 stream. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And 2
Well,
in a row.
we're
that's
gonna
a lot.
plan a game stream that week for this channel. We'll plan a game stream during the 7 p.m. time slot, so that people can have a place to go and hang out and have fun. Like you got to realize, warning ahead of time. These game streams are very, very adult in nature. They always are. If you're easily offended in that realm, which you probably aren't a fan in here already anyways, but they get much worse, especially if Mallory's involved. I'm sorry, but Mallory takes it there. Cassie takes it there. Everybody else takes it there.
Be prepared to learn how bad Lady Liberty really gets. Because it gets bad.
I don't think I've ever witnessed a game stream before.
It's an experience, Steve-O. Don't play it around the kids.
Which means you haven't done one in like 2 years, that means. Because
haven't done it in a few years. We used to do them all the time, occasionally to blow off some steam for people, and we had a lot of people showing up for them. Because you can play in the audience. Unfortunately, you do get an advantage if you're in Zoom. You get a little bit of an advantage for it because you get a few seconds delay that gives you a slight advantage. But usually I open up Zoom, people can come in. So you have that option to not have that happen. But you can still play along in chat. You just enter the code because
Finn, you just became like the coolest person in the fucking world. All right. That's awesome.
That is cool.
Would you stop it?
I saw Willie live one time. It was at a blues festival in Snow Ridge.
But Steve-O, I'll just give you a little sneak peek, guys. Mallory's Dungeon comes up a lot in Quiplash. We've had Come Infused Beef Jerky was a very long running answer. And then it went to Lee's Jizz Milkshake Shack.
Not the real Gerard Butler, if anyone doesn't know who that Lee is. It's
Stop. What are you scratching at?
It'll be very fun.
Lando's left nipple.
Yeah, Lando's left nipple became a lot. It was a big popular thing.
Because he kept flashing his fucking tits.
I don't know what you're doing, but you better go take
Oh.
your butt to the litter box.
But yeah, it'll be very adult in nature, but it'll be a good way to blow off steam for people that just need to relax, chill out. So here you
Watching
go.
you.
Here is the. I'm gonna put this in chat, and then we can get out of here. And I am gonna play. Oh, hold on before I put that in chat. I'm also gonna play Why So Serious on the way out. I don't know if Steven's still listening, but yeah, Cassie's been
Let
after me.
that man take a puff of that smoke. That's right.
Yeah, good night, everybody.
Peace.
Chat's in chat. Peace. Bye.
Why so serious? The world's a joke. Lighten up, man, take a puff of that smoke. The clock keeps ticking, but we ain't gotta rush. Life's a messy canvas, go ahead and smudge. Be chill, be cool, let the vibe just flow. Don't let the weight of the world steal your glow. Sarcasm, a weapon, wield it with grace. Why so serious? Wipe that look off your face. The sun still rises even when you frown, so why let the little stuff weigh you down? Crack a joke, laugh loud, let it all out. The world's your playground, ain't no room for doubt. Be chill, be cool, let the vibe just flow. Don't let the weight of the world steal your glow. Sarcasm, a weapon, wield it with grace. Why so serious? Wipe that look off your face. Got a chip on your shoulder, brush it off quick. Don't take life so heavy, it'll make you sick. Smile like you mean it, dance in the rain. Lose the seriousness, free your brain. Be chill, be cool, let the vibe just flow. Don't let the weight of the world steal your glow. Sarcasm's a weapon, wield it with grace. Why so serious? Wipe that look off your face.